guys, I did this New Year's Eve makeup look for you, and I used a lot of Makeup Geek products. I didn't mean to, it just kind of turned out that way, but it is really affordable, so I feel like a lot of people can get their hands on it. And for my lips, I did use the YSL lipstick in number 11. I got 3 of them for Christmas, different colors, not the same, and I am loving it. I want to like get a whole thing of them and like display them because they're so pretty. So yeah, I have number 11 on, and that's pretty much it. I really hope you guys enjoy this video, and if you do, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye! So the first step we're going to do is apply Too Faced Shadow Insurance and MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot, and this is just going to prime our lids so our eyeshadow stays all day, especially on New Year's. You want to make sure you get under the eye as well because we're going to be applying eyeshadow there. Taking Peaches and Cream by Makeup Geek, we're going to be applying this all over the lid and the brow bone because Soft Ochre Paint Pot can be a little bit sticky, and we want to just make sure when we apply the other colors that they won't just stick and they'll blend out nicer. Now taking Peach Smoothie by Makeup Geek, we're going to be applying this into the crease. I'm also using a Sigma Taper blending brush, and it's number E35. I completely forgot, but I want to apply tape from the outer corner to the brow bone, and all I do is get some tape and I apply it to the back of the hand so it's not super sticky when you apply it to your face. Just like that, and then you want to do the same thing on the other side, and you just want to make sure that they're even. We're going to take Fawn by Anastasia Beverly Hills with the same blending brush we've been using and apply this into the crease as well. Now taking Cocoa Bear by Makeup Geek with a Sigma E45, we're going to apply this into the crease and the outer V. Now going with Corrupt by Makeup Geek with an E45, we're going to be applying this into the outer V and the crease just like we did with Cocoa Bear, and this is just going to deepen it up. So what really makes this look is this pigment by Makeup Geek called Utopia. But before we apply that, we need to apply the Too Faced glitter glue to the lid wherever you want that pigment to be. You're gonna have fallout, that's why we haven't done our foundation yet, so make sure you do your eyes first. Now we're just going to remove the tape and clean up the under eye. So I'm going to do winged liner, and I'm going to go between the NYX Super Skinny Eye Marker and the Jessie's Girl Liquid Eyeliner. It can be really difficult to go over glitter, so I'm going to see which one works better. I'm going to use 2 primers. I'm going to go in with the L'Oreal Magic Lumi all over my face first, and then going in with the Makeup Forever Step 1 Smoothing Primer just around my nose. Actually going in with the smoothing primer all around here underneath my eyes and my forehead. I just realized I wasn't recording, but all I'm doing is applying my foundation. I'm using the Makeup Forever HD and N115 and the Lustre Drops by MAC and Sunrush. So for my under eyes, I'm going to go with the Pixi Brightening Peach Correction Concealer, and then the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in Light Natural. So now I'm going to set my under eye with the MAC Shaping Powders in Accentuate and Emphasize. I'm using a Real Techniques contour brush. For the rest of my face, I'm going to be using the Bobbi Brown Sheer Finish Pressed Powder in Pale Yellow, and this is number 1. I'm going to go in with Peaches and Cream again, and just blend out the brow bone. Taking Peach Smoothie, we're going to apply this onto the lower lash line, and taking Fawn by Anastasia Beverly Hills. Taking Cocoa Bear with a pencil brush, you want to apply this lightly onto the lower lash line. Corrupt with a very small brush, we're just going to push that into the lower lash line, only on the outer corner. Now I'm going to take Bobbi Brown's Silver Moon Sparkle Eyeshadow and apply this into the inner corner and a little bit into the inner lash line. Moving back to the face, I'm going to apply the Hoola bronzer with the NARS Ita brush. Using the NARS Laguna with a 138 by MAC, I'm going to apply this over top of Hoola and go around the perimeter of my face. Using Plum Foolery with Real Techniques blush brush to apply this to the apples of my cheeks and bring it back. Using Bobbi Brown highlight powder in Pink Glow with the Bobbi Brown face blender, I'm going to apply this to my cheekbones and my nose, everywhere you like to highlight. Before you apply false lashes, I like to apply mascara to my natural lashes. You also want a tight line so no skin is showing. For my lips, I'm going to do the YSL lipstick in number 11.